Hello and welcome to Corner Gaming's stream of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm C1 and today we're just going to focus on naval gameplay and stuff like that. To start, let's go over the different resources that you'll need to upgrade your ship. You got your ancient tablets, and so far I only found one, and that was in a Odysseus's palace, which is on the first island you start off with, Kefalonia. And those are used for just upgrading the ship, the Adrestia. And you have olive wood. This is also used to upgrade the Adrestia. You get that from different wild trees and dismantling your bows. Then you have iron metal. It says it's used to engrave weapons, but it's also used to upgrade the Adrestia. You find that in caves from soldiers and bandits, and from dismantling your armor and weapons, other weapons. Then you have soft leather, used to engrave armor and also to upgrade the Adrestia. Find those from hunting different animals and from dismantling your gear. And that's from all animals: ibexes, wolves, sharks, and lions. Yeah, so there's no more pelts like there were in Assassin's Creed Origins. And so far, I've upgraded a few things. Upgraded my hull, which increased the health of the ship, as well as allowed me to recruit 2 lieutenants, in addition to the one that the story gives you to start with, or has you pick up rather. Then I upgraded my arrow volley so I can shoot 2 arrow volleys at a time, and same thing with javelins. And I upgraded the fire brazers, so that now I can add fire attacks, which from the description seems to work like the adrenaline meter during combat, but since I literally just upgraded it, I haven't tested it out yet. And I think the ship cosmetics and other things have been gone over in other videos, so I won't go over that. And yeah, let's get started. Alright, well, first before we get officially started, take command. I want to go over here to the message board, and there's a bounty I just took before starting the stream called Bounty on Athenian Ships, and it has me destroy 5 Athenian boats in the water. And I've only accepted 3 bounties so far since I've started playing, and they seem to kind of work like Raida's missions from Assassin's Creed Origins, where there's a different one every 24 hours. But then there was a special one yesterday in addition to a normal bounty, so I'm not sure exactly how many you can have each day. Maybe it's a couple or a few, but we'll see how the game progresses. Yeah. Alright, let's take command and find some Athenian ships.
The Athenians have blocked the entrance to the bay! Storm ahead, Commander!
Rowers, go! Here we go! Ready for battle! Gear falling! Everyone ready for attack!
Enemy setting fire!
Ready on board! Now!
This!
Brace yourself!
We need to move before they hit us!
Ready yourselves! Let's board the dogs!
This is your last day on Earth.
Yeah, I decided to board instead of just destroying the ship, because you actually get a little more loot, like these items I just picked up in these chests. It's back on board to destroy the other two ships.
Archers! Take your marks! Get them! Spears attack!
Hey, I just unlocked adrenaline meter to use a fire shot.
Archers! Light them up!
Lucky we got out of that alive.
Serious fire shot. Let's clean these boys in two.
Bastard!
We are through! What I heard, Odyssey's home to the fiercest fighting so far. The Spartans are preparing for a final push to rid the region of Athens.
Spear! Down! Let's see what they make of fire! Use a fire volley!
We missed them!
Now!
They're setting fire on us!
Hit them! Balls ready!
We've got arrows incoming! They're ready to fire! We're hit! There's fire! Arrows! Watch out! Enemy fire imminent!
Spear!
I think we're out of danger. We can never get too comfortable on these waters, though. Should we be sailing this close to them? They can't move
Let's
now!
move! Faster! Let's move it!
Enemy is about to lose! Watch it! We've got fire on board!
That's due to my high bounty you see in the bottom right hand corner. That's what you get when you go after merchant ships too much.
They are heading this way! I'm seeing some scoring on the hull. I think we're safe here. We live another day.
Bastard! We're at full speed!
Yeah, I got my first piece of legendary gear. Let's take a look at that real quick. Races of Theseus. Improve warrior damage and health. And if I get the whole set, plus 20% to all resistances. Make sure to equip that when I become a level 9.
Hard weather ahead.
Still need to find a couple more Athenian boats. And the differences between destroying the ships, be it just volleying them until they go down, or boarding them or cleaving them, just destroying the ship on its own. Let's use the least amount of resources.
Hold steady! Poseidon and Zeus are angry and must be feuding over who should sink the ship. We should have sacrificed the goat before leaving.
You even know your way around the seas at night. Impressive.
It's an art, my friend. My father used to say, when Nietzsche blinds you, see he got.
Your father was a man of the sea as well.
No, he was a potter. But he was a man who always saw light in the darkest of places.
Then you take after your father.
We all do, whether we like it or not.
The difference between the three is obviously less resources per person the other destroying the ship. If you cleave it in two, you get more resources, and your ship is healed by actually a pretty decent amount, 50%. And boarding a ship lets you more gear bonuses and other items. I'm not 100% certain on more resources, but I know it definitely gives you more items. As well as it also hits your ship. Also, the ship seems to have 3 speeds, full stop. Here's a full stop, and then
Increase speed!
there's normal battle speed. Then if you hold down the A or X button,
Rowers, go!
it's
We're
landing
moving
speed.
now!
And then you see in the bottom left hand corner travel speed.
Raise on!
With, X for the Xbox One and square for PS4. And it's actually kind of like Black Flag. You heard the sea shanties earlier going on. Welcome music on your voyage.
Ready the oars!
To slow down, get out of travel speed, and full stop, you just tap on the B button for Xbox One or circle for PS4. To find like ships or anything else in the water, you have to use the eagle, which is Icarus. And our feathered friend is able to spot. But yeah, that symbol right there means sponsor. It's actually someone who paid to put the bounty on your head, and you can either well, I'll show you. You can either come here to the map and use the Y button to pay off all your bounties. My bounty right now is at 323 drachmae. Or you could pay them off individually, I think, by just going to the sponsor and or highlighting the sponsor right here and holding down the X button or square button. And or you can actually go to where they're at and assassinate them, and you get rid of the bounty that way. Those are the 2 or 3 ways to get rid of the bounty. The other third way is just flying low, just not doing anything, not getting into any trouble. Find 2 more Athenian boats to fulfill my contract. Going past that island to see if there are any more Athenian boats past the blockade that we ran through.
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Oh yeah, there's like a black flag. There are these little
There's something floating there. We can
cargo spots, which for the most part have olive wood. And you actually get most of your olive wood from fighting other ships. Because picking them up in the wild, picking them off of like different like trees, doesn't really net you that much. And even dismantling your gear doesn't net you all that much. But like, well, actually, let's see. In the ship menu, I had, well, I forgot how many I had before. It was pretty low because it wasn't even enough to upgrade anything else. But now I have 267 off of those 3 ships that we took out, or 4 ships, including 5, the 3 Athenian ships and the 2 mercenaries. Got me up to 267 olive wood. Let's see, I can upgrade. Oh yeah, and you know which pieces you can upgrade on the ship, because they'll like faintly have an outline around them, like here over roar stamina. And this allows you to have, you know, better stamina and a refill rate off of ramming. So actually, yeah, let's get this. Let's upgrade this one.
Commander leading the helm! Helm's ready for you, Commander.
I think that's Megadis.
We should pick up that
Which
salvage!
I don't want to go to just yet. I want to focus on naval combat, and I'll probably do a stream, probably end this stream after I post it up on a YouTube channel, which is also Chronic Gaming. I'll probably make another broadcast that goes into the story, because Megaris is part of the story, and that'll have the standard disclaimer of spoilers and whatnot.
Lower the oars! Lower the sail!
It's probably gonna take a minute to find any more Athenian ships. If you're watching this on YouTube, feel free to fast forward. This takes a while, but also I'm gonna go over like when this happens, when you finally get your ship. It's, I think it was maybe probably a few hours after my first video, my first stream ends. So the first stream I only showed like the first hour, and then I kind of just like BS that even. But, it takes you maybe a few hours, especially if you're exploring, if you're going to all the points on the map of Kefalonia. It should take you like maybe 3 hours to finally get your ship, and then from there, Barnabas,
Ready oars!
your first mate, the guy standing next to Alexios or Cassandra.
Oars in! Full sail!
Ooh, a ship. He then takes you to teach you how to knock out and persuade lieutenants. Which it's actually kind of funny. Because you literally knock them out and then say, "Hey, what if we not do this? I'll go to a bandit spot and I'll just capture one just to show you." But
Growing
there we go.
speed! We've got a fight coming! Be ready!
Alaka! They're headed right for us!
Now!
Watch for the arrows!
Everybody break! Archers, get ready!
They're ready to lose!
Archers, ready yourselves! Fire!
We are
Let's
at
go!
disadvantage here! We're about to lose!
Spear!
Arrows incoming!
Attack!
Wait!
Speed up!
That wasn't a
They're going to hit us! Look out! Arrows! Prepare for enemy fire! It's speeding up for a hit, Commander!
Set them alight! Everyone run!
They're gearing up to ram us!
Brace for impact!
Fire from us!
Archers, forward!
I think we're out of danger here. You had me worried for a second there, Commander.
deal massive damage.
More speed!
Okay, here we go. Well, this is an Athenian boat, but you can see in the top right it says the ship's name, what type of ship it is, the merchant ship, and its salute is olive wood. It's too far away. Merchant vessels. Those could be Athenian flags. I'm not.
Ship your oars!
We've spotted some salvage!
Get that sail up! Archers! Get ready to crash!
Don't favor us for killing our innocents, Commander!
All the hunters will come all the harder.
Nope, wasn't an Athenian boat.
Sails now!
There's salvage nearby!
Oars
Pirate Byrame.
Sails down! Onward! Keep up the speed! We've got a fight coming! Release spears! Come on! We board!
That's a big one. Oh yeah, that if you dodge at the perfect time, kind of in like a fast mode. Time slows down for you. Oh yeah, the bow, the move I used to take out the first three
I don't mind taking
on the
a look,
boat.
but any closer might get us in trouble.
That ability is a devastating shot, I believe. Yeah, here we go. Deals 290% 100 damage, or double that if you full draw. My 100 damage right now is 218, so like what, 580% of that. Pretty powerful shot, especially if you aim for the head. Now let's dismantle this. You see there, I got some soft leather and some olive wood. I only got one piece of soft leather and 3 pieces of olive wood. You can see I'm already back up to 279 olive wood from earlier, from buying the what did I buy again? Yeah, the rower stamina. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade or equip better gear if I have any. It's better armor, but warrior damage and hunter damage go down. Actually, if I equip it, my armor goes down too. So, no. Let's not do that.
Sailing speed! Start throwing! Attack!
Commander, they're back!
Let me actually go over the mercenaries real quick. Nautius the Glutton. Epic torso, nice, nice. Travels the world with a wolf companion. And takes less damage from ranged attacks. Yeah, this tab over here. Obviously the mercenaries tab. So you should kind of go up. There's different tiers. Right now I'm tier 9, I'm at the top of tier 9. There's 5 for tier 8 and 5. And these symbols here, thinking this means that these are bounty hunters, that they'll come after you if your infamy or your notoriety is high or high enough to draw them out. These might just be in the world, maybe if you're on land. Well, no. I think whether you're on land or sea, the bounty hunters will come after you, and these are mercenaries that are just in the world that you might have to take down. Either find them and take them down, or get a mission to take them down, or maybe take them down in those conquest battles, war contracts. But I haven't progressed that far yet, so we'll see when that time comes. Yeah, there's pretty much 9 to 10 tiers. And at the top, Mystery Man with the Horns. There's actually an achievement and a trophy associated with becoming the #1 mercenary. Back to business.
Fire! Watch for those arrows! Need to watch those fires!
Get the fire!
Enemy fire imminent! Deal with the fire! Commander, we need to brace for get out of the way! Enemy's ready to fire at us! Arrows!
Go!
You got them, Commander!
Archers, get ready!
Back on safe water!
Full power!
It seems to take, well, at least with the current stamina my boat has, it seems to take about half a bar of stamina to reach full random speed and cleave them into. Hey, keep loading.
Arm yourselves!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander? Enemy set to fire! Salvage nearby!
Soul for embark!
There's some debris in the water.
Increase speed! Get ready! Throw spear! Ready arrows! We'll make them fly!
I wasn't worried. They could...
That's expected. Take out pirates. Doesn't increase your bounty. It's only if you go after merchant ships, civilian ships, and probably like warships, whether it be for Athens or Sparta. There you go, right there. That's how bounties work on the right side of the screen.
We spotted some salvage!
Drop the sail! Raise the sail!
Check out this shipwreck. Oh yeah. Little tip. If you're whether you have early access like me, or if you
Reduce speed!
pick this up on its release date, after you cleave a ship in two, don't go trying to dive and get the cargo
Until your return!
that you would have got if you had boarded it. Because you will reach a certain depth where your air literally goes down in seconds. And I almost drowned if I hadn't noticed it really quick and got out of there. Yes, I know I'm underwater while my bird is looking for the loot. Oh yeah, that little pulse I did by holding up on the directional pad, you actually have to unlock it. It's actually an ability, a skill that you have to unlock. So here, I'll show. It's under the Assassin tab, I think. Yeah, Revelation. Hold up on the directional pad to reveal secrets. Right now it's only up to 15 meters. And it also tags nearby enemies too, so that's actually convenient. And it reveals all secrets, chests, and hidden passages. Yeah, and some of your abilities will be blocked by a level, where you need a certain level in order to access them. Some of them, it's locked by a story, where you need to progress the story in order to upgrade your ability further. I feel like that shark is gonna attack me. Yep. And just like in Origins, you can swing your sword attack underwater. Oh great, there's another one. I'm running out of water. Or out of air, rather. And like in Origins, you increase Icarus's, or your bird's, perception, his ability to pick up on things by going to viewpoints. But unlike in Origins, how many viewpoints you unlock actually does have an impact on the abilities that Icarus can use, such as harassing, going down and distracting them while you either sneak by or attack. Actually requires that you go to viewpoints. And unlike in Origins, it feels like it actually matters. Like in Origins, it didn't really feel like when his perception increased, it didn't really feel like anything was changing all that much after a certain point. But after getting like 2 viewpoints, which is the only 2 viewpoints that are on Kefalonia, there was actually a change. It actually took a little less time to tag enemies and loot, but it still takes a little bit of time. So I think the progression on your Eagle, Icarus's abilities might be better in this one. Alright, we got the loot. Killed some sharks. Probably started what's gonna happen in Jaws the movie. Oh yeah, and while I was sailing yesterday, you know, after I first unlocked the ship, and I used Icarus to tag the sharks like I did a minute ago. But then I also saw a whale, and I was like, let's see what happens. And I tagged a whale. So maybe you can also go after a whale. I don't know. Had the same, like, gave it a level. So maybe you can go whale hunting. It's just like you saw. It's not like in Black Flag where there's like an actual like mini game event tied with it. You just try and kill it, or it kills you. Some dolphins singing.
We are pulling up to that salvage. Oh yeah, the Maroon Bandit cap is that's where I got the first lieutenant at.
I actually picked up 3 lieutenants there because I saw each one had a different marker next to their name, so I wanted to see what they did. Then the one I have now is highlighted blue, so he's a rare lieutenant. And the ability that he gives is plus 3% firepower when ramming. And our archer here, eagle figurehead. Enemies would panic like field mice when faced with a ship bearing an eagle figurehead soaring down on them. Yes, I know I said figurehead instead of figurehead. Don't judge me. That doesn't look half bad, actually. Especially with the sail to match. Level 9. Oh, that's right, the mercenary breastplate. Bolt weapons and 2% health. Yeah. And each regular piece like this, each common piece, usually comes with only 1 bonus in addition to the armor. It can either be warrior, hunter, or assassin damage increases. But for the rare, well, go back there. Why am I in the... Huh. Okay. Well, this doesn't have the day 1 patch. Obviously. Glitch.
Where to now?
Was here.
Forward!
There's something floating there. We can retrieve it.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Rare pieces have 2. I'm sorry, that was just really funny. That shark really was trying to get me. Rare pieces have 2 added bonuses in addition to the armor, and in addition to higher armor. Has, in addition to higher armor, has 3 bonuses that it gives. And then legendary, which is like a orange shade, gives better armor rating than the epic gear, and a set bonus. This one seems to give only 2 normal bonuses, but it does give a substantially better set bonus as opposed to the epic gear, which has no set bonus. And then you can also engrave your armor pieces as well as your weapons to give them another bonus on top of that. And these engravings, I think they upgrade over time as you accomplish and complete certain activities, certain progression in the story, your level. Like I think the level 1 version of this yeah, 5% adrenaline on assassination kill. I got that when I reached 50 assassinations. I assassinated 50 people, and that unlocked the 5% adrenaline boost on assassination kills. But as you can see, there is another challenge in order to unlock the next tier, which are 100 additional assassinations. And I think that tier goes up to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 5 tiers of challenges in order to unlock engravings, and that's for like, actions. And then there's, tiers based on killing mercenaries. This is by picking up what's called the Enigmata Ostracus, which is kind of like the scrolls that were in Assassin's Creed Origins. It's kind of like a point on the map. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, like here. These are the Ostraca I picked up. I already completed 2 of them. Or it gives like a hint, a clue as to where something is. Go to it and you pick up engraving, items, different other things. I don't think from these 2, at least I know from one of them, I didn't get a like a weapon or an armor piece when I picked it up. So that's how it's unlike Origins, where these documents, they don't lead to like treasure the same way that the scrolls did. Well, let's go back to engravings. Yeah, the Enigmata Ostracus. Then there's ones based upon level, reach a certain level, then that unlocks killing predator animals, just different things. And you can come to this list to see these are the ones that you unlocked already, and the requirement to unlock their next tier. And these are the ones that I haven't unlocked here. Your locked engravings that you still need to do. You need to progress further into the story to unlock this one. You need to reach level 11. Actually, you haven't used the daggers at all, so I'm 0 out of 50 for 3% plus 3% damage with daggers, and it goes on. Kill Athenian marksmen, kill Spartan strategoi, kill Spartans. Use a heavy blade, and just there's a variety of things. It's actually a really long list, and it goes through a variety of things. Oh, it seems like loot a fortress in central Macedonia. Okay, so it's also exploration based. You loot an area, or you discover an area, find and defeat. Well, yeah, we went over that. It's find and defeat. Seek out strange men on the island of Cathera. Escape the mines of the Great Trench in Messenia. There's a variety of things, a variety of actions, and that actually is tied to the story that in Megaris, which I'll cover later on when I finally do progress the story forward. I find these gosh darn Athenian boats. I started to wonder if they're only in certain regions, like a region controlled by Athens. Okay, that's how you get out. Kind of wondering, I saw this huge landmass right here, and then this is like unexplored ocean. These kind of like faded blue areas here. And this area, this little strip right here from Kefalonia to Megadis was actually like that until I went into its waters. I got a little XP, like I think 105 XP, a little bit, small amount. And I was wondering, how do you get over here if there's this huge landmass? But And yeah, there's a strip of water that goes along the western edge of the map and goes south and exits out into this mass of water. But it's still a lot of land too. It's still a pretty good chunk of land. Anyway, back to
Sailing speed!
go east to Megadis. I'm a bit of a completionist, and plus there's a time limit on this contract, which I think you guys saw earlier when I showed it. But yeah, it's these 3 quests. Well, this quest I got from the first mercenary I killed, and these 2 are the DLC, the Blind King and the Secrets of Greece. And your Odyssey, that's it right here on the top right. That covers some story stuff. Hope you didn't read that too fast, in case you didn't want to know. Sorry. Union ships block the horizon. We are not defeated. Yeah, I have like 21 hours. That's 21 hours. I'm pretty sure I can find an Athenian ship in a little less than a day. But still, it's a bounty. And I'm an efficient mercenary. Did he just... I wasn't a Christian. Oh yeah, there's actually a side quest right here. Pirate's Life. Yeah, let's do that. Just because I think that's going to involve some naval.
Oars, to your oars!
Gameplay. Spawning some Athenian ships.
Raise oars! Oars down!
Man, see that island? That is what I saw first.
Rowers, slow down!
Commander, away!
Please, don't leave! I beg you!
Oh, thank the gods you came.
What happened? Where's the rest of your crew?
Pirates! They killed most of us, but they took my brother. Please, you must help him.
To be a heartless mercenary or just offer help? I mean, not a total Jerk.
I'll help find your brother, sailor.
I'm not a sailor, I'm a carpenter. So is my brother. Our father taught us.
Interesting. Our ship could use a carpenter.
I've worked as a shipwright, repaired hulls with holes the size of Poseidon's fist. Please, save my brother, and I'll join your crew.
Then it's a deal. Where can we find these pirates?
There is an island, west of Iotia and south of Mount Helicon. I hear they sail from there.
Anything else that might help?
I don't know. It happened so fast. Because of the war, there's more pirates about than ticks on a sow these days. But their camp can't be far.
We'll find these pirates and rescue your brother.
Pirate's life. Do the pirates or explore this island a little? Oh, your brother will be fine for a minute. Oh, that's a hole. Yep, ain't no going back. That looks like
This is not of this world. What in Hades was that? Doesn't look like I'll find out through this door just yet. Maybe another time.
yeah. Maybe another time. I'll go with that. Special symbol. If you look on the compass, top of the screen. So that's definitely Isu related, First Civilization related. And I was actually wondering how they're going to implement, like we've seen in previews and commercials for like Medusa, you know, where they're going to get these mythological creatures. I think in a recent trailer they showed the recent trailer preview I saw was a giant, like either a giant boar or giant, oh maybe it's the Thracian boar. Maybe we'll face the Nemean lion too. But regardless, maybe these are experiments by the Odyssey, or just
He's a carpenter. Pirates took his brother. He'll work for us if we rescue him.
Then let's hunt some pirates! Put your backs into it, men! Roll like the Cerberus is snapping at your heels!
either these are experiments by the Isu or these are just accidents after their civilization fell.
Sails up! Slow!
We'll be waiting for you, Commander.
Some places, like proper ports, yeah, that was weird. Some places like proper ports have a place where your ship actually docks. I actually ran into a glitch with that too, where the ship was supposed to be docked,
Best stay out of sight.
but then when I came back to it after completing the mission, it moved, changed. So watch out for that. And although you can recall your ship to that dock, so it's not like I had to go far distance or I was, you know, stuck. Let's tag these individuals. A lot of individuals. A lot of pirates. Like some crates are underground. And here we go. See, it's the stats that they give. The top right, a rogue, a rare lieutenant. From the fire symbol, it probably gives an increase to fire damage. Some more common ones. I wonder what that star is. The arrow damage. And a dog. It's a doggy. Don't hate me because I might have to kill a dog. I will only attack the dog if it attacks me first. The dog knows something's up.
Get out!
Hey man, that dog attacked me first. Sparta! The window for dodging is a lot, the margin for error is a lot more forgiving here than it was in Origins. That ability I just used right now, healing ability, which your health doesn't automatically regenerate during combat. That was a parry.
Show me what you got. What is that here? I see you.
That poison's gonna kill me.
This is coming, friend. Why prolong your suffering? This is coming.
I kind of wanted to recruit him, but things happen.
Your brother sent me.
That fool. Always sending someone else to do his dirty work. How bad is it?
You're going to be fine.
You're kind. A terrible liar, but kind.
What message should I give your brother?
Tell that fool of a brother I...
I wonder if I was honest with him, if he actually would have been able to get the message out. I mean, well, I was kind of honest with him. I didn't think his injuries were that bad. Let's see if there's an underwater. That's a shark. There's an underwater passage. Might go to those crates. Or if that's a glitch, if they were actually supposed to be up here. Guy's still running around? Ah, and it is dark. Really hope there's an air pocket. Oh yeah, and if you do run out of air, you don't instantly die. It's just your health will start to go down pretty rapidly. It'll go down slow enough that you'll be able to. Well, if you're not too far down, you should be able to make it back to the surface. But yeah, you don't instantly die if the air meter runs out.
Did you find
Still have
my
your health
brother?
bar.
Where is he?
He didn't survive. I'm sorry.
No, no, no! I curse you, gods!
There were no gods on that ship. Only pirates.
I begged him to come on this trip. He hated the sea.
A spear in my hand often helps me forget the pain. We'll put a hammer in yours, if you honor your word.
Of course. There is nothing left for me here.
Ah, new lieutenant. Okay, so you can acquire lieutenants with through quests. This one, Tecton comes with a 2% to ship armor. Ooh, the lion. I like the eagle better. I can't make any more ship upgrades until I find more ancient tablets. Oh yeah, I never went over the other two resources. The obsidian glass upgrades your gear. Can be looted from leaders, stolen from nation chests and forts, or earned by completing war contracts and conquest battles. Precious gems used to engrave gear. They carry by mercenaries, earned by completing bounties. I've also found some precious gems when I've picked up actually, I found both precious gems and obsidian glass when I've picked up iron metal clusters, which occur in the environment same way that the olive wood, the olive trees, occur in the environment. It's a small chance, but I mean, I found a lot, or earned a lot. Maybe that's not a lot. I found a decent amount. I found a decent amount of obsidian glass and precious gems. Right now, I just gained a level, so I'm gonna pick an ability. I think, yeah, I'm gonna go with the shield breaker. Because I've encountered too many shield breakers so far that I couldn't get through. I mean, a heavy attack seemed to stagger them, but just eliminate the shield. Just get it done with. So level 9, let's see if I have any level 9 gear I can equip. Nice. I should dismantle some of this stuff. Yeah, you could choose to dismantle or sell it. And I'm dismantling it. I'd rather have the resources, and I can find ways or find drachmi. I can find ways to earn drachmi or find drachmi in the environment and other places. Oh yeah, and I've noticed at different locations, not the loot chests, but the like regular loot, like the little trinket pieces, respawn faster than enemies respawn. Actually, yeah, they respawn faster than enemies respawn at locations that were already cleared. Whether that changes with a patch, I don't know, but that's where we're at currently. Shiny. I just got an achievement. Acquire and equip your first legendary gear piece. Same level, but more armor. You can also, like in Origins, upgrade if you have a gear piece that you like. Like when I reach level 10, I'm gonna try and upgrade the time pieces that I got as a DLC. The Guard of Time torso. Timeless Greaves. They give pretty good bonuses. The only one I probably won't upgrade will be the bracers, but even then, I mean, it has a little bit less warrior damage percentage, but it increases their crit chance and elemental buildup. Actually, I'll probably keep these even as I get to level 10 because I don't have any fire or poison for my weapons, whether they be melee or ranged.
Welcome back, Commander.
Ship level is always the same as the player level. Keep forgetting that. The left and right trigger change the icons, and you actually zoom out or zoom in with the right stick. Oh yeah, and the I think it's already been covered before, but areas level with you, as well as quests level with you. The Journey to War originally was level 8, you saw, but since I leveled to level 9, it's now level 9 as well. And that's just, you know, the scaling. They've made it a part of the game in Odyssey, as opposed to just being an option in Origins. It's now all enemies scale with you up to, I think, 2 levels. Like if you get like outrageous, like if you completely neglect an area, like Fokis here, or how you pronounce it. The max level on it is 13. If you're, let's say, like level 20, I think it'll scale to 18. Areas and enemies will always be within 2 levels of you, I think. I'm pretty sure. Because even like Kefalonia here, which is level 7, that was originally level 1 to 5. Now it's 7 of 7, which is within 2 levels of my level 9. There are no Athenian boats. Oh well. Well, I think that's it for now. At least for naval gameplay. I showed mostly naval gameplay. Then you guys saw side quest that got me a new lieutenant, as well as different menu items, upgrades, resources, what have you. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and look forward to showing you guys more gameplay.